And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to week 5 of the ACL Call of Duty League, here for a round 3 match of the night. Integral Nation taking on AVANT-GARDE. Of course, Uplink Parliament, map number 3, as the score is currently 1-1 between the two. They're one of the newest maps to have on this rotation, only featuring on our circuit basically last week. On Tuesday was the first day, so these teams have hopefully had a little bit of practice in with them. I know a couple of teams have been avoiding them as well, and we have a team down straight away from the Avant screen. They're getting taken down there by Integral Nation. We have IN taking down the first couple of points on the board. They're getting that 2-point capture. And I just also wanted to point out that Pooh has been subbed out with Verenzen. Of course, Verenzen having the other map pack, Pooh not having it, so unfortunately it was forced to the bench there for that one. But you have Chilean right here with the drone in hands, looking to maybe make an impact. You notice his team highlighted on the map there, trying to pick off these kills, getting stunned a little bit, so luckily he didn't jump past this one. But it does seem IM might have a little bit more practice in for themselves so far in this game. I mean, you are noticing with that Zeus over onto the hangers right now is getting taken down. Some nice long-range combat. Going to be looking to rotate over to try and get this this drone out first. And of course, you do notice, you know, he's circling through the flower bed right now. Zeus, he's got, you know, he's waiting over for his team to really set up with him, you know, to go with that satellite drone to pick up a couple of kills. Of course, they can get some good positioning where they were located if they couldn't set up that area and get those kills over the crossover through to the spawns. But you do notice that Ize will take out this drone straight away, jump over across the map, nearly falling through it and going straight through enemy bullets to his death. 3 kills from the Iron Squad though, as they take out a couple of players. Maka looking to get a couple of points in as well, as you do see Maka getting shot at through the side, just somehow staying alive, but he's going to be able to go on in the end. No, he's not. He's going to get denied right there, as we do have Zeus picking off these kills, at least attempting to, right here against the Avant squad. The ball going to be thrown out of the map as well, being reset back over to its initial location. Fate instantly will pick that one up and will move forward across the map. He's got his teammates above him to assist, but the players beneath will take them down. Maka, I thought that was going to be a double kill, but it didn't seem to be the case. And Zeus, I mean, I just want to highlight him for a second. 11 kills to 4 deaths for himself right now, and I mean, he just got an assist to his name as well. They're working well so far in the kills department, but it's all about being able to get those points on the board as well and increase that lead from 2-0 for what now is 2-1. So it's only a 1-point lead here for IN to be taking. 2 minutes still remaining here in this first half of Uplink on Parliament. Of course, it is still a new map and a weird feeling playing for these players, I'd imagine, playing over onto this map, because it's not something they're used to. It's something that, you know, will take a little bit of time to learn how to play this game. And I mean, I was just seeing a little bit of FPS lag there on Chilean's screen, but it does seem to have fixed back up in the end. He passes the ball over to no one. It seems as they can try maybe bait that one out, pick a couple of kills through these short pathways right now through all the corridors, and you know, Chilean's going to be able to pick off 1 kill. But it's all about being able to pick off these seconds, and unfortunately wasn't able to do so. The ball has reset anyway, and you're going to be having the squad of IN looking to maybe regroup over to this satellite drone itself. I'm going to be looking at Maka to maybe pick this one up. Of course, he's going to be waiting with the team to try and go forward with some ball possession, as you do see Maka moving on forward with this one. 2 players from Avant will be there to contest. The throw will go in. Will it go in though? It does seem like it will. 3 points to 1. And you know, we do have 45 seconds still remaining here in this game with Chilean on your screen, looking to pick off that 1 kill there at the flower bed. He will be able to take him down. You do have Chilean still on your screen over in the corridors, picking off another kill. 27 seconds still remaining there. What they're going to be aiming for, a 2-point capture to wrap up this half right here, as players are shooting is a left, right, and damage left, right, and center, shutting him down from making any plays here with this satellite drone. We have Verenzen also trying to pick that one up, also failing in a return. Luca picking this one up, just charging across the map, trying not to fall off at the same time, throws in the 1-pointer, and he will be able to get that one in successfully, making it 4 points to 1 so far in this game. And once again, you know, it is a little bit of a different map. You know, it's a new map for the rotation players, still getting familiar with, you know, which ways to go forward, you know, which ways to go through, which ways would be the best way to get the ball through across the map. You know, for other maps, you know, for the other uplink maps, the other three, you know, they've been playing these maps for months and months and months since November, so they know, you know, what they need to be doing. And yeah, we are going to be seeing 4-1 be this round count right here. We're going to be having Zeus on your screen. I was looking at Zeus because I was feeling like, you know, he started off to a great half in that first half. I was feeling he was going to do something that in the beginning of that second half. Apparently, I was going to be on a little bit of a wrong point, and we are going to be having the AVANT squad maybe looking to make some plays forward here on this one. As if I could pick a player that would be alive, that would be great. Or if it let me actually swap players, it'd be even a plus side even more. As we do have just the ocean and the black screen, that's always great. 4-1 being this score count to second half. 4 minutes remaining in said second half. And we have Fate and Luca picking off kills. Ize looks to make some kills happen. That brought up there on your screen. A drone in the hands of Luca as he slides on through to get a 1-point capture. Now he gets bellied in the face there by Chilean, but he was able to go for that 1-point capture in the end. And you do notice Maka getting shut down in the process, as well as quite a few players from both teams right now. 5-1 being this scoreline, and of course a crucial map for the squad, for either squad really, as the scores are tied up 1-1, so the lead is to be determined by this half. As you see Zeus rotating over with these kills. Damage going to be waiting right past the cargo right there. As you know, he will be the one to take down Maka. Verenzen taking down Fate, rotating forward for this drone. Zeus will take him down, as he will also get shot on the side as he tries to rotate over, as you are going to be having. You know, Chilean, no, he's going to get taken down. Verenzen, he's going to be moving on forward, and can he still stay alive? No, he's going to get started taken down as well. Chilean moving on through, trying to get that kill and deny them the capture. Then he's trying his hardest. He's just trying to find out with his plays. He doesn't even bullets in his gun. He'll just be able to take him out with the left and right. Good night. Standard play there. Verenzen picking that drone up and throwing that one outside of the map there. 2 minutes 50 still on the clock right here. As you have the shots out, nearly falling off. I think he would have fallen off the map regardless there, Verenzen. Either way, I mean, he was able, you know, to just make a little bit of a distraction for himself while his teammates picked off those kills. You notice damage on a 2-kill streak right now. Just constantly needing to be aware of where you're stepping on this map, because there's a lot of points to just fall into the ocean and die a very, very horrible death. As you have Verenzen picking off a nice double kill right there. Fate also picks off a single right before he dropped. 5-1 still being the score count, and the squad of Integral Nation are still in the lead by 4 captures. Yeah, it doesn't really make that much of a difference with 2 walk-in captures. Yes, it does, because AVANT just have not been able to make their way forward with this satellite drone at all throughout this entire game, first half and second half. They've been able to get 1 point through, but you know, they need to work on these on these 2-point captures. I mean, as I say that, Ize just casually strolls on in and goes forth for that 2-point capture. Now off the drone reset, they're going to be setting up and trying to go for this next relay capture. But Fate is going to be there to maybe deny them, maybe go in for a run-in for himself as he picks off the first kill. Their player's going to be there to meet him. He's going to get taken down. Chilean going to be rotating over for these kills. He's going to need to go for a little bit of a reload, but players are going to be there, and he goes to contest that one. Maka is there waiting for him. Picks off one. He looks for his second. He can't get it, and he needed to reload. He gets taken down. Ize is also going to drop as you have damage. Going to be looking to clear the front lines here as his teammates are looking at Verenzen, looking to move forward with this satellite drone, going over into the corridors right here. Nades will go out through that. They know which way he's going to be coming from, of course. You're pretty limited in which ways you want to be going through it. You are going to be seeing, of course, the players from AVANT trying to cross on over through the corridors themselves. 3 players down there for them. 55 seconds remaining. 1 2-point capture could go forth for a tie game, forcing an overtime, but we'll just have to see how things pan out right now. 45 seconds remaining. Chilean will pass the ball over to Ize. Ize is going to be looking to run this one in. He's got 2 players left to to deal with. Vredzen and Chilean are there, as well as damage. Vredzen's down the last one up. He needs this capture. Player's going to be there to meet him. He tries to go for the melee, but no, couldn't pull out the ball in time. And that could cost him that game right there, which of course was not his fault. Just the game not pulling out the ball quick enough for his liking. And Backer, he's just going to be holding onto the ball at his own half of the map, throwing it out, forcing a reset as well, buying as much time, of course, possibly just not knowing where the long reset points are, just decided to play it smart regardless. Doesn't seem like that is going to be a map for Avant. Integration take that one out, making it 2-1. And that brings the count, as I mentioned, 2-1. They only need one more map to be able to take out this series at Avant, where they're looking at a dangerous position right now because they need, they want to make sure they have the best chance to qualify for the playoffs this Sunday for the ACL Call of Duty League. So that means they need to take out every single map. Now, in their first series of the day, we saw them go to a map 5. Will it happen again? Will they take out map 4 and map 5 in consecutive fashion? Or will this be the end coming up next in this hardpoint in what I believe is Detroit? We'll take a quick break though, and we'll be back right off this.